Like me, you like a night at the theatre very occasionally, well, when you can afford it, you know. There's one thing that's really annoying, isn't it? And let me know if you feel the same as ever in the comments below. But it doesn't matter whether you go to a TV recording or indeed a radio recording at the BBC or something like that. There's always somebody there, isn't there, either recording it or taking pictures, or worse still, singing along next to you in this jukebox musical, thinking, of course, they have a better voice than the person on the stage. I know, I'm jesting, but seriously, doesn't it get very annoying? Now nobody seems to want to live in the moment, enjoy the concerts. And I don't know about you also, but I look at these things and think these people who are, say, filming the entire Madonna concert at the London Palladium, which was happening the last time I was there, do you really watch it back? I mean, really, do you watch it back? Or is it just something to say, oh, I filmed it, you know? You're not a professional photographer or a cinematographer, so really you can't make a good job of it. But as ever now, the theatres at Starts at least have decided to implement this change. And it's going to be starting over here in the West End very soon. And as ever, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you. I hope you're all keeping well today. Yes, you know, we all like a night out when we can afford it, don't we? You know, but who can? And that's the thing, isn't it? When you've paid a lot for your ticket, you don't want these kind of interruptions. As I say, people sticking phones up or, you know, camera clicking away. And then, of course, you've got the usherettes. Is that the right? Are we allowed to say usherettes now? Are we? Yes. Are we? Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Yes, you've cleared that up. Ushers and usherettes, you know. I think we're supposed to call them people now, aren't we? Can't keep up, can you? But the bottom line is, if you've paid all that money for a ticket, it is annoying. But now major theatre chains over here have decided that they want to follow suit with what's really progressed over in the United States. And that is to have people give their phones in while checking into the theatre. They're put in this electronically sealed bag. No one can steal it, and you get a ticket at the end, and then you collect your phone. Now, the very first time I saw this take place was when I went to see Madonna at the London Palladium. And actually, it was a very clever move because that meant that there was no leaked footage came out of that particular concert. You know, she was able to retain it and obviously sell it at a later point via a streaming service. It's her work, why not? How this has truly kicked off is that over here in the United Kingdom, a brand new play starring the celebrated actor James Norton recently had some pictures leaked from the production in which he appears semi-naked, and they were put out online and then used in a national newspaper. They were quickly removed with the threats of legal background, shall we say. But now it's the person who took the picture that could be in trouble. And so theatre bosses think by removing the phones so that you literally have to enjoy the performance and no phones are going off, then people will stop filming. Now, what's interesting is when you go to the cinema or the theatre now, you'll notice they announce, don't they, at the beginning of the performance, please switch off your phones, please don't put them on during there, so there's no bright lights, all that sort of stuff. How many people truly take notice of that? I do. Do you? I think it's just common courtesy. But so many people are not. And what they hope by removing the phones and taking them away so that when you go to enjoy the performance, it is simply the performance you're enjoying and not typing or playing on your phone. This will make the whole enjoyable experience far more rewarding than you playing on your phone. But as ever, it's down to the public. They're the ones paying. Would you do it? As ever, I'd love to know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Phone or no phone? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.